Greetings from Jama Software. We're excited to demonstrate some new features coming with Jama Connect 9.0. To begin with, you now have the ability to have multiple dashboards on a project. You can switch and set up new dashboards and also set these to be your default as you land when you arrive at the project. A brand new authoring option that we're very excited about, and a feature that will continue to get new options, is the document view. Similar to reading view, you have the ability to configure the fields you want to see for editing. However, now, instead of going to the item, you have the ability to edit those items directly within this view and only those fields that you have configured. Also, you can now go through and choose to insert new content directly from the view, whether this is a peer requirement or potentially a child. We've also added the ability for comments available directly from this view. We will continue to move additional single item view widgets such as version history and relationships to this view in the upcoming releases. We have put a lot of focus into our test center features. To begin with, around the authoring, we've made direct focus on our steps. Here you can see we've anchored the rich text bar so that it's more accessible. We've cleaned up the keyboard actions for tabbing and moving around within the steps, and we've anchored the add step to the bottom where it's most accessible. In the test center, now when I open a test to run, it's not locked when you first open it. Only once you choose to start the test run will it be locked. From here, you have the ability to make updates, save changes along the way, and for more efficient processing, proceed directly to the next test run without saving and opening and going through the steps. Once you're complete, you'll get a summary and you'll be able to see all of the work that you progressed through. We've got many exciting updates in the baseline area. The one that I think most folks will be excited about is we now have an in-application compare option. So once I've chose my selected baseline, I can choose to compare it, select the target baseline to compare it to, and now you'll have that track changes options that you're very familiar with already from the review center. So here you can see the states that have changed and the things that have been removed or added. When you click on the source, we now also have a list view. So you don't have to navigate your baseline strictly within the navigation bar. You'll have a table view where you can come in and see these. We've also introduced a quick diff, which will allow you to quickly see what were the changes made between two different baselines in a summary option. And from there, you can also choose to run a direct export, which will also provide that track changes experience. Our search has been updated to provide better, more accurate results. So if I enter a word like sign, you'll see I get two results. What is happening is we are no longer automatically appending a wildcard to the front of your search terms. This should give you more specific results. We do include the option to include that wildcard such that you can get the results that you have had in the past. This will give you better results, but it will also include the performance of the search. Previously, if you were to paste in like a list of IDs, this could take a little while to run, whereas now is almost instant. Lastly, our reports page has been updated. You now have the ability to sort and work within the different areas. It also now includes a search so that you can find the different results much quicker. We have many additional updates. We encourage you to go through and read them in the release notes. We have PDF publishing updates, a lot of different usability pieces, some updates around the baseline via the API, how those are created and retrieved, and many, many defect fixes. Thank you.